Good morning, everyone. It is I, the Sleeve Singer, coming to you with my 19-month post-op update about, let's do the math here, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, 7-month in maintenance update. Hope everyone is doing well. I am actually a day late. August 1st, 2012 is my surgery date. It's March 2nd. It's all good. Forgive me. Like I said, I hope everyone is doing well. I am actually feeling like I'm glad I'm making this video today. I know that sounds a little crazy, but I have been making videos mainly out of accountability and obligation to you guys. I have been getting a lot of new subscribers, and I was thinking, wow, I mean, I should probably make videos, but this video I actually am making because I really wanted to. I had something to tell you guys. Wow, I really built up the suspense, right? Anyway, so if you remember my last video, my 18-month post-op update, year and a half after having VSG. By the way, my statistics are, I started at 295 as my highest recorded weight. My weight date of surgery was 277 pounds. I am around 170 to 172 is where I hang out. I have been as low as 168, but my body kind of maintains between 170 and 172. All depends on what you do here. And it's funny because the last time I reported to you guys, I was around the same weight that I just said. And the difference, though, was my mental status was feeling challenged. I felt like I was losing control. And I actually contemplated on not making that video because, you know, when you have people following you who think you're so successful, it's hard to come on here and show some vulnerability and show some weakness, I guess, to the fact that, you know what, this is not easy. I know I make it look easy, but it's not. But that's why I'm glad I made it, because I realize that people don't follow you to hear about the sunshine all the time, to hear about, oh, I'm doing this today and doing that today. Guess what? That gets boring. People want to know about, you know, the struggle. And as a matter of fact, Tony, Changing Before Your Eyes, is going through a struggle right now. She actually is about 2 weeks older than I am as far as surgery goes. She had hers July 25th, 2012. But she just had her plastics done, and she is going through it physically and mentally right now. She's having, from what I gather from her posts and videos, she's having buyer's remorse a little bit. And you know, this message I can send to you, honey. You know, I already told you I couldn't do it. I am Chicken Little. So I'm already looking up to you for making the jump into this world that you're in now. But what I can tell you is that we're not young chicks doing all this stuff to our bodies, you know. We ain't 25, and I don't know. When I had my breast reduction surgery, even though I felt okay, the area where they worked on stayed sore for a long time. And something about when you mess with the skin, and for you, they mess with the skin and the abdominal area, which when I had my gallbladder removed in 1990, I had my breast reduction in 2005, in case I didn't say that. You know, it took a long time for the insides to heal. And the incisions, even when I had my breast reduction, I was I guess early 30s. I could do that math real quick. 8 years from, I was like late 30s, like 36, 37, whatever. And right, that's the math on that. 9 from that number. Yeah, I was around 36, 37 when I had my breast reduction, and when I had my gallbladder removed, I was 22 years old. So I was definitely easier to recover from that, but even then, it was a struggle in that abdominal area. So hang in there. You know, I know it's easy for me to say on this side of the game. Like I said, I couldn't do it. You are my shero, and I need it. I definitely do. I have loose skin, and I know, you know, I would feel a lot better up here. If I knew that that skin was gone easily, I'm probably carrying around another 3 or 4 pounds on me of loose skin, because that's where I carried most of my weight when I was heavier. So it's sitting there, but compression garments help that. Anyway, but hang in there. We all are here for you. As you would say, mwah. But anyway, going back to my status, you know, it's funny because that last video, even though my weight was the same as it is right now, I felt as if I was losing ground mentally. And I have many people around me who have had weight loss surgery who are not as successful, and they are very much further out post-op. I know people at my job mainly. I know people who have had gastric bypass with the same surgeon that I've had. I know a person who's had lap band with the same surgeon that I've had. And I know a person with the sleeve with the same surgeon that I have. She was sleeved after me. She and I are kind of locked in, so we keep ourselves accountable. She was actually struggling, knew I had had the surgery, came to me and was like, what are you doing differently, you know? And I told her, and it has helped her. She's dropped mad pounds since we've talked. And I do know someone else who's had the lap band. She went to Mexico and had hers done. She is very successful with hers, very strict in what she eats, and has changed her lifestyle. But anyway, I know people who have had those surgeries, and of the, what did I just name, 5 people, 3 of them are not, in my eyes, successful. And I know that there's someone at my job that watches my videos now. She's extremely pre-op, but she's getting close, especially based on what I just read from a blog that she shared with me. She's getting pretty close to getting tired of the whole obesity thing and the up and down on the scale and all. And I gave her my channel to watch to see how I have gone through it too, and to get referrals to you guys out there who are veterans as well, to encourage her to do what's right for her. So she's probably watching this video, and she knows who she is, and she knows the people that I'm talking about who have had the surgery at our job and who are not as successful. And so when I had my mental breakdown last video, I felt as if I was on the brink of becoming one of those people, and that would devastate me because I was at a very miserable physical and mental state when I was heavier. One of the reasons why I had the surgery, but you know, they didn't operate on our brains when we had, you know, the surgery. The mental is what needs to change. Mine has changed, and I had forgotten how much it has changed when I was going through that little mental breakdown. But like I said, I am glad I made that video. I have my roadblocks from the fat girl in my head returning, because she's in here, but I should say the fat girl taking control again. I got my protein shakes, you know, I got my my workout regimen. You guys know I'm a maniac in the gym. I actually taught yesterday on my 19-month surgery, and I love it. I had someone come up to me afterwards and say, you know, this was the best class I've taken since I've joined. That made my heart pitter-patter. I love when people get their money's worth for working out. It's your time, your hour, or however long you're in there, to leave all of that stuff on the outside alone and to just do you. Sorry, I got on a soapbox there a little bit. But anyway, so you know, I just gotta trust me. You know, it's a hill and a valley. I remember when I first watched mountaintops and valleys. I remember when I first started watching YouTube videos, and I used to hear you guys say the word journey, you guys that are very post-op, and I used to be like, why are they using that word? I get it now. This is a journey. This is twists and turns and roadblocks and, you know, detours and, you know, peaks and valleys, and it is. And I showed a valley last time, and I'm glad I did, because like I said, no one wants to see the sunshine all the time. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm under 10 minutes, and, you know, let's see. Can I get Nyla to do a cameo for y'all? Come here. Come in, baby. She hasn't been on here in a while. This is my baby Nyla. We just had, a haircut yesterday, courtesy of me. I cut her hair. Sorry, I can't do that. One, she's too wiggly. And the groomer doesn't do a good enough job. And I know I'm not professional, but she don't look too bad, does she? Anyway, that's my baby. Can you say hi? She's out watching the deer. There's a window right here. She's watching the deer and stuff, and the birds and however else. So anyway, I interrupted her little Sunday morning chill. Anyway, so I will talk to you guys later. Now I'm over 10 minutes, right? But you guys know my philosophy. I'd give you a body shot, but I'm in my PJs here. I ain't gonna do it. It's too messy. But you know my saying, weight loss surgery is not the short answer to a bigger problem. Find the bigger problem, which is usually something outside of yourself. Work with the tool, and it'll work with you. You guys take care and have a great Sunday.